Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show another grocery haul. This one was about, let's see, more than half at Aldi, and then the other part was from Price Chopper. So I'm going to start with the Price Chopper side. So the first thing we bought were these ham steaks. I have some leftover cheese from when I made mac and cheese that was not point friendly. So I found a Weight Watchers version of ham and scalloped potatoes, so I bought these to go in that. The next thing we bought were Eggo blueberry waffles. Let me get my phone. I actually don't know how many points these are. For 2 waffles, it's 6 points. For 1 waffle, it looks like it's about 3. We got 2 potatoes. I didn't feel like buying a big bag because for dinner this week, I only need 1, I think, but I bought 2 just in case we need to use them for something else. I got the Nature's Own butter bread. I've been seeing this everywhere on Instagram, and I think it's 2 slices is 3 points, which is only 1 point more than what I get with the 45 calorie Sara Lee bread, which I'm not in love with. So I'm excited to try this. Originally, I just went on the hunt for taco sauce, and then they had a 2 for $4 deal. And I saw this taco ranch, and again, I've been seeing this all over Instagram too. Clausen pickles, these are the only pickles we buy. These are going to be probably snacks. Chris, don't eat all of them before I make Big Mac salad.
Don't tell me what to do, woman.
I wanted these because I'm going to make Big Mac salad this week, and I like cutting these up into pieces and putting it on top. I really wanted no sugar added ketchup, but for the price of the little one that they had at Price Chopper, it was like $4, I think, and this big one was like $1.99, so I couldn't justify buying a small bottle of ketchup when I could use this big one, so I'm gonna have to just suck it up and count it as a point for a tablespoon of ketchup. They had their own no salt added corn, which in my last video that you saw is what I prefer to buy if I'm buying canned vegetables because there's less sodium. We're gonna have chicken Alfredo this week. This is 4 points for a quarter cup, I think. Let's see. Whoa! They lied to me.
What is it?
5. 5 points for a quarter cup. So, to offset that, I will be having my pasta. I won't be having pasta. I'll be having spiralized zucchini. This is our favorite Alfredo sauce. I know I could probably just make it, but we're so used to this now that, I don't know, it's kind of hard to break away from it. Oven roasted turkey breast. This is for Chris this week for his lunches. But I am curious to see if the fat content is low enough that this would be 0 points or if it would have points. For 2 ounces, it is 1 point. These Nutri-Grain blueberry bars are for Kinsley. She loves breakfast bars, like would probably eat them all day long if I let her.
There's no probably about that. She definitely was.
1 bar for Weight Watchers is 5 points, so I do not eat these because if I'm going to spend 5 points on something, I can make a huge meal, like the Felicia combo. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. You'll find it on Instagram, YouTube, just about anywhere, but this won't keep me full, so I usually don't eat these. These were an impulse buy, so we were in the chip aisle for Chris, and these creamy jalapeno poppables. I've had poppables before, not in this flavor, so I wanted to give them a try. So for these, I can have 28 for 5 points. If they have a measurement in grams, I always go with grams because I feel like I always use a scale to measure my food. You're gonna get a more accurate number. So yeah, you could have 28 pieces for 5, or you can have like 30 grams for 5. This is just snack mix. Chris will probably be the one that eats most of this, but Kinsley likes it too.
It'll probably be gone by tomorrow.
And then the last thing are these brown and served sausages. If you watched my last grocery haul video, you heard me talk about how Kinsley is obsessed with breakfast sausage. And they didn't have turkey sausage, but they had this light original sausage. These are 1 point per link, which is the same as the turkey sausage. So I'm gonna shift us down the table and we will go to what I got at Aldi. Lettuce is to go for Big Mac salad, but Chris has this week off. So he will probably have salads throughout the week. So we got lettuce and we might do tacos. Strawberries we normally don't buy this time of year. Again, I'm in upstate New York. Produce is not always the best, but these looked really good. And I think, how much were they? $2.50?
Yeah.
They look amazing and they smell really good. The Moo Tubes are for Kinsley. She likes Go-Gurts, so I think she's had these kinds before. Maybe not these flavors, but I'm sure she will love these. The tomatoes I got for anything that would go with tomato for me. Eggs because we ran out. The ciabatta buns are for Chris. I don't eat them. I think they're like 6 points for one of them. So it's 5 points for the ciabatta bun, not 6. Apple juice for Kinsley. This isn't like the best deal. I think I get more at Walmart. I got 2 packages of the lower sodium taco seasoning. I know I can just make this. It's just convenient to buy it this way. I think they're like 39 cents a piece. The egg noodles are for chicken noodle soup that I'll be making this week. These were an interesting find. These were right at the entrance when we walked in. These are buffalo. They also had barbecue. I'm not the biggest barbecue fan in terms of chips. So we decided to get these. You can have 24 of them for 2 points. This was a snack Chris was gonna eat on the way home, but apparently they don't taste as fresh as they should. These were on sale for like $1 something at Aldi. Sometimes they carry the brand name things like in the Aldi Find section. Pico de Gallo I got for my 0 point chicken burrito bowls. I am gonna make a video on those because I feel like when I post about them on my Instagram, people ask questions about them, like how I make them. So I will show you how I do that. If we do tacos tonight or taco salads, then we'll use these for that too. The mixed greens go with the romaine if we want to make a salad. The zucchini is for my chicken Alfredo, for at least mine anyway. Chris will get pasta. And Kinsley doesn't like pasta because she's a texture kid. I won't use all 3 for chicken Alfredo, so I'll just cut them up and use them with other dinners that we have this week. 2 things of chicken broth. That's going to go in the chicken noodle soup. These bananas are for me and Kinsley. They actually had 96 for ground beef, which the last time I was at Aldi, they did not. This one is 1.25 pounds. The other one's about 1.25 pounds. These will go with tacos and Big Mac salad. The Gatorades are for Chris. Kinsley would probably drink them too, but they're pretty much for Chris. I don't drink them because 1 Gatorade, oh no, I'm sorry. 8 ounces of Gatorade is 3 points. And one of these is how many ounces? 20. So if I were to put in 20 ounces, one of those is 8 points. Not worth it in my book. The milk is for Chris and Kinsley. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't typically drink milk anymore. The only time I do is if I have like a little bit of cereal, and I don't even do that as much anymore. The last things I got were not grocery related. You have kids and diapers, and you have not tried Aldi diapers, I would recommend it. I know everybody is very passionate about their diaper brand. These diapers are so cheap. A big pack I think is like $11, maybe $10.80. I'd have to double check the receipt. And then this, we buy size 5s for her for at night. And I think these are like 3 something. So all in all, it's like less than $15 for diapers. And these will last us for the next 2 weeks. And that wraps up another grocery haul. If you like these kind of videos, give it a thumbs up so I know to keep making them. If you have any suggestions for items that maybe I've never shown before, let me know. I know that there are a couple of things I'm going to order probably off like Walmart.com or Amazon just because nobody sells them around here. So if you have any suggestions, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Come on. Focus. What pain in the butt?
Hard life for a director, huh?
It just won't. Thank you. You would think a tripod would be easier, but it's not. It's not at all. Now my app is being a poop. But if we also do stop talking so fast.